grain as best as you can. So you see the grains are going this way. You want to cut it this way. So in this roast, the grain's going this way, we're going to cut it this way. We're going to get smaller pieces in this roast, but it's okay. This piece here, you serve to the uncle you don't like. Now if you cook the roast rare enough and you slice it against the grain, you can see just how tender this is. Look at this, just falls apart. Look at that. So this is out of the middle of the roast, and since it was sous vide, you can see the color is almost the same from the end all the way through. This is the center, this is the end, the outside. You can see that the color is almost the same all the way through because it's held at 131 degrees or whatever you end up doing. Again, the importance of cutting against the grain, I cannot stress enough, and this is me just rotating the roast to find the grain. And this one here is the braised roast, so you're getting a close-up look on there. This one was also very tender. Cut against the grain there, you can see how it falls apart. Just see right through it. It's paper thin, about the color of my skin. Beautiful. And this one here is a quick close-up of the oven roasted. You could see the color variations there, and you can see that it's mostly the color of my skin as well. So the color of all these came out beautifully. So all three came out a beautiful color, and we're about to check on the textures and the consistencies of the three roasts. All right, so real quick, we're going to go over just the way these look. This one here is the oven roasted. You can see the color variants of like the more cooked grayer outers and then the much more pink rare insides. And we did not get a ton of gravy off of this. This started as 4 cups of water. This is sous vide to 131 degrees, and you can see it's very consistent color. The camera is making it look a little more gray than it actually is. And since we didn't start with any kind of liquid, this is all we got out of it for the gravy. And then here is our braised. This one is probably one of the more traditional ways of doing it. You can see the big color variance of the pink middles and the more gray cooked outsides. But the benefit to braise is the amount of gravy you get. That is 6 cups of gravy. And now we know.